Hello viewers, welcome back to another video of Python tutorial from my channel. In this video, I've come with a very interesting topic that you should understand in Python language. That is taking user input in Python. It's very interesting. So in this video, I'll be telling you how you can add user input. If you interact with a program and then it responds, you will somehow enjoy it, right? For example, people that they play game, they actually give input to their software program, and then their software program will give response to them. That's why the game is very interesting for people. So like that, you also can give input to your Python program and it will also give response to you. For that, for user input in Python programming, you have to use input function. Now the input function in Python programs by default take string prompts. It means that it asks you about the input or message you want to give. Let me show you. This is very easy. For example, A equals to input, and we will print A. Now let's see what happens. Now here the interpreter is waiting for us, the Python is waiting for us to give value to A, to give input. I will give, okay, this is the input that I give, and then I'll enter, and then the interpreter will print. Here we said that print A. Okay, I have given value to A, and now the interpreter will print that value that I have given back for me. This is the printed form of A, the value. Okay, this is a very basic program of input statements. Okay, sorry, function. Now let's just make it somehow interesting. I'll write here that sorry. That my name is A. Okay. Now when I enter my name, when I enter the value for A, it will print like this. For example, I'll input Marzia. It will say my name is, and then the value of A will be printed here. Okay, let's make it somehow more interesting. Now let's write enter your name. Now let's see what happens. Now it says enter your name. Now I will give input. I will say Marzia, and then it will return my name back for me. Okay, this was basically a basic program. Actually, this actually means that input function assigns the string to the variable which the user inputs. So A will contain the string that the user is about to enter. The program will wait if you haven't added a string input function. Now let's see, this A is our variable, and here we have written a string here. If we would not write string here also, the interpreter would wait for us until we would not input a value to A. For example, I gave Marzia for A, and then after that the interpreter printed the value for me. till the time that I didn't give input to the interpreter, the Python did not return any value for me. So it is waiting for the user to give input, so that it should give a response to user. Okay. Now, some basic and one of the biggest doubt that the programmers do come up with is this, that they give value to their variables and they cannot get the return value correctly. Actually, this is by their concept, this is not correct, but it is actually very normal. For example, I say x is equals to input the first number. Okay. I'm just forgetting the double quotation mark always. Okay, this is our x and this is our y. This time I forgot the input. So bad memory. The second number. Okay. Now I want to print or perform arithmetic operation on these two variables. Now I'll give them value. Print x plus y. Okay. Let's just remove this and perform only this one. Okay. First number I'll give 20. Second number I'll give 10. Now I am expecting that it should give 30 because I want the sum of this. Okay, this is very simple. Of course, this will give 30. Now what happens? No, this does not give 30. It's actually concatenating the 20 with 10. Remember that the input that the Python interpreter take is in string form. If we enter 1, 2, 3 or floating point also, it will consider that as a string. But you can solve this also with the typecasting in previous video. If you haven't watched that video, I recommend you to go and watch that video first and then solve this kind of problem through that. Okay, I will say that, okay, print x but the integer form of that. Okay, and print y but the integer form of that. Now let's see what happens. Now I will insert the number 20 and then the second number 10. Will it give 20, 10? No, it is giving the sum of both values 30 because I first changed the string form into integer form and then I have concatenated this both, and now you can see the results. So this was all about the taking user input in Python language. I hope this ends beneficial for you. This was all about this. Till the next video, Allah Hafiz.